Okay, good. Okay, so we're going to start off by having everybody lie on their back, and you can either have your knees bent or your knees flat, whatever's comfortable for you. If you have a pillow handy and that feels good under your neck, you could put a pillow under your neck. And we're just going to spend the first couple of minutes of doing something that I call yoga, the complete yoga breath. Okay? So start off by closing your eyes and breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. I breathe in. I breathe out. And as you breathe in, start to notice your belly rise. And as you breathe out, feeling your belly fall. As you breathe in, noticing your belly rise. And as you breathe out, feeling your belly fall. Hi, Marie. I'm glad you could join us today. Can you mute yourself for us, please? Just so we don't have background noise. And if you have any questions, you can unmute yourself and ask me the question or put it in the chat bar. And Marie, you can start by making yourself comfy, lying down on your back, putting your head on a pillow, bending the knees, making yourself cozy. And as you breathe in, feeling that belly rise. And as you breathe out, letting that belly fall. As you breathe in, feeling your belly rise, chest rise, collarbone rise. And as you breathe out, let the collarbone fall, chest fall, belly fall. Completely empty your lungs of air. As you breathe in, feeling your belly rise, chest rise, collarbone rise, and then notice the pause at the end of your inhalation. And as you exhale, letting the collarbone fall, chest fall, belly fall, completely empty your lungs of air, and notice the pause at the end of your exhalation. This brings us to the complete yoga breath. And continue breathing in this manner at your own pace. And as you start to notice the pauses between your inhalations and exhalations, see if you can lengthen those pauses. And take a moment now to notice where your tongue is resting in your mouth. Taking the tip of your tongue and placing it behind your top front teeth, and then drawing a little line to that first ridge on your upper palate. It's not far from the top of your front teeth. Let the tip of your tongue rest gently there. Allow your lips to be softly closed and your teeth gently separated. And as you breathe in, feeling that belly rise, And as you breathe out, letting that belly fall. Now we're going to let go of any control you have over your breathing, allowing your breathing to return to its natural state. We're going to be lying on our back on the floor, bending your knees and putting your feet flat on the floor. And your knees can be together with your feet mat width apart, or your knees and feet together, whatever feels good for your body. Take a minute to settle in, kind of roll the shoulder blades together a little bit. Let your palms rest gently by your side. Tuck your chin in slightly. Just take a moment here to let the forehead soften. Feel your jaw relax and let your shoulder blades melt into the mat. And we're going to take a nice big breath in. And then the exhale, letting the head be heavy and fall gently to the right, only as far as it goes without causing symptoms or pain. And then bring it back to the middle and let it fall to the left. And letting the head be heavy. Feeling the shoulder blades melt into the mat. The next time your head comes to the right, let your knees fall gently to the left. So it doesn't have to be a big movement with your neck or your knees, just a little movement. Allowing to get a bit of movement through the connective tissue in your back. And then bringing everything back to the middle. Now we're going to focus on the low back here. So we're going to do like a little pelvic tilt movement. So this is a very subtle movement. You're keeping your bum on the floor, and as you breathe in, you just arch your low back off the floor. And as you breathe out, imagine the low back sinking into the mat. So it's just a melting into the mat. So breathing in, you're arching the back off the floor. Breathing out, pressing the low back into the floor or melting the low back into the floor. Keep moving with your breath. Good, and then letting everything come back to neutral. We're going to lift our knees off the floor and lift your feet off the floor. Hug your knees. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, just gently pull your knees into your chest. Breathing in, your knees come away. Your arms straighten. Breathing out, your knees come towards you, your elbows bend a bit. And keep moving with your breath. And then circling your knees in one direction. So massaging the low back. And then circle in the other direction. And then putting your right foot down, your left foot down, and letting your hands once again fall by your side, and letting your forehead soften. Feel your jaw relax and let your shoulder blades melt into the mat. Now we're going to do a little dynamic bridge pose here. So bringing your heels a little closer to your bum. And this time you want your feet and your knees to be hip width apart. And taking a breath in, as you breathe out, push that low back into the mat, and then lift your bum up off the mat, coming into bridge pose. At the same time, if it feels good, you can bring your arms up overhead. And then we're going to bring our arms down as we slowly lower down. If you can imagine one vertebra at a time, lowering all the way back down, nice and slow. It's a very slow and gentle movement. And then when you've gone all the way down, taking a few breaths here, letting the forehead soften. Jaw relaxes, shoulder blades are melting into the mat. Then we're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, push into the mat, lifting your bum up off the floor, hands coming up onto the floor overhead. And getting a little higher this time, maybe reaching up a little further with your hands. And then imagine curling down vertebra by vertebra as you bring your hands down by your side. And then letting everything soften and melt into the mat. And we're going to do this one more time. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, push that low back in, lifting up into bridge, the highest expression of the day. Reaching out with your arms, taking a breath or two in here. And then slowly curling down, making this the slowest movement yet of the day. Nice and slow, bringing yourself down. And when you've come all the way down into bridge pose, we're going to move into cobbler's pose. So putting the soles of your feet together and letting your knees come out. And take a minute right now just to press the soles of the feet nicely against each other and then release. Rolling, letting the shoulder blades come under, palms facing down. Tuck your chin in slightly. Let's just focus on our breathing here. Noticing your belly rise as you breathe in. And feeling your belly fall as you breathe out. Once again, letting the forehead soften. Feel the jaw relax and let the shoulder blades melt into the mat. Then bringing your knees back together. This time we're going to bring our arms out to a T position. So your arms are spread out into a T position. Your feet are bent, your knees are bent, and your feet are flat on the floor. And we're going to start by just rotating our shoulders. So our right palm's up and our left palm is down. And then rotate your shoulders so your left palm is up and your right palm is down. Now you can make this movement as big or as little as what feels good for your body today. And the next time your palm's at the right, let your head fall gently to the right. And then when your palm's up the left, let your head fall gently to the left. And now you're going to have your head go to the right when your right palm's up, and let your knees fall to the left. And if you can, let your knees fall all the way to the floor. So we're getting a nice little twist here. Then bringing everything back to the middle, turning the left palm up. Head falls to the left, knees fall to the right. And then just keep switching your sides at your own pace, doing what feels good for you today. Should be feeling nice stretch through the chest and through the back. And bringing everything back to the middle. Letting your hands come by your side. Bringing your shoulder blades back together. Tucking the chin in. Let your shoulders come away from your ears. Letting the forehead soften. Feel the jaw relax. And let the shoulder blades melt into the mat. And take a breath in, and on the exhale, you're going to reach your right hand towards your right feet. So you're getting a bit of a stretch in your neck. And then bring your right shoulder back to neutral. And then let your left shoulder come down and bring that back to neutral. So on the exhale, your arms reaching down. On the inhale, it's back. Pause in the middle for the inhale. Exhale, your left arm reaches down. Inhale, it reaches up. Pause. Just keep moving with your breath. Don't worry if the breathing isn't matching what I'm saying. There's no real rules here. It's all about just getting to a nice, relaxed zone. Letting your shoulders come back into neutral. Once again, letting the forehead soften. Feeling the jaw relax. Let the shoulder blades melt into the mat. Noticing your belly rise as you breathe in. And letting your belly fall as you breathe out. And we're going to lift our feet off the floor one more time, hugging our knees once again. Taking a breath in here. As you breathe out, pull your knees gently into the chest. Breathing in, they come away. Breathing out, they come towards you. Keep moving with your breath. And if it feels good, you can make this movement a little wider. So you're getting a little different stretch here. Good, and then put your right foot down, your left foot down. We're going to get ready for the yoga nidra part of the class. So for this part of the class, we're going to be lying still. So get yourself nice and comfy. So if you need to put a bolster under your knees, if you need to put a blanket on, you could put something over your cloth over your eyes to block the extra light out in the room. Just take a few minutes here to get yourself comfy. Okay. Let you guys get nice and comfy there. During Yoga Nidra, you are functioning on the levels of hearing and awareness. And the only important thing is to follow the sound of my voice. Do not try to intellectualize or analyze the instructions, as this will disturb your mental relaxation. Simply follow my voice with total attention and feeling. If thoughts come to disturb you, do not worry. Simply continue with the practice. Allow yourself to become calm and steady. Now, bring about a feeling of inner relaxation in the whole body. Concentrate on the body and become aware of the importance of complete stillness. Develop your awareness of the body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes and say in your mind, Om. Complete stillness and complete awareness of the whole body. Say Om. Continue your awareness of the whole body, the whole body, the whole body. Become aware of the fact that you are going to practice Yoga Nidra and say mentally to yourself, I am aware. I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. At this moment, you should set your intention or resolve for this practice. The resolve should be a simple statement made in the present tense that's positive in nature. It could be a statement that's something like, I feel calm, my life flows with ease and joy. Find a statement that suits you and what you need today. Now say this statement 3 times to yourself with complete awareness, feeling, and emphasis. The resolve you make during Yoga Nidra is bound to come true in your life. We now begin rotation of consciousness, rotation of awareness by taking a trip through the different parts of the body. As quickly as possible, your awareness should go part to part. Repeat the part in your mind and simultaneously become aware of that part of the body. Keep yourself alert, but do not concentrate too intensely. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your hand. Become aware of your palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back. Become aware of your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, your right buttock, your left buttock, your spine, the whole back together. Now go to the top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between your eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, and shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, the whole of the back and front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Become aware of the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of the hand. Become aware of your palm, back of the hand, the wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the right waist, the right hip, the right thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the right foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Become aware of the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, fifth finger, palm of your hand, back of your hand, your wrist, the lower arm, the elbow, the upper arm, the shoulder, the armpit, the left waist, the left hip, the left thigh, the kneecap, the calf muscle, the ankle, the heel, the sole of the left foot, the top of the foot, the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe. Now to the back. Become aware of your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, your right buttock, your left buttock, your spine, your whole back together. Now go to the top of the head, the forehead, both sides of the head, the right eyebrow, the left eyebrow, the space between the eyebrows, the right eyelid, the left eyelid, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right cheek, the left cheek, the nose, the tip of the nose, the upper lip, the lower lip, the chin, the throat, the right chest, the left chest, the middle of the chest, the navel, the abdomen, the whole of the right leg, the whole of the left leg, both legs together, the whole of the right arm, the whole of the left arm, both arms together, the whole of the back, buttocks, spine, and shoulder blades, the whole of the front, abdomen, chest, the whole of the back and front together, the whole of the head, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole body together. No sleeping, no movement. The whole body on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. See your body lying perfectly still on the floor in this room. Visualize this image in your mind. Become aware of your breath. Feel the flow of your breath in and out of your lungs. Do not try to change the rhythm. Your breathing is natural and automatic. You are not doing it. There is no effort. Maintain awareness of your breath. Complete awareness of breath. Now, concentrate your awareness on the movement of your navel area. Your navel is rising and falling slightly with every breath. With each and every breath, it extends and contracts. Concentrate on this movement in synchronization with your breath. Continue practicing, but be sure you are aware. Now start counting your breaths backwards from 27 to 1 like this. 27, navel rising. 27, navel falling. 26, navel rising. 26, navel falling. 25, navel rising. 25, navel falling. And so on. Say the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count your breaths. Be sure not to make a mistake. If you do, simply go back to 27 and start again. With total awareness that you are counting, continue counting 27 to 1. Now stop counting your navel breaths and shift your awareness to your chest. Your chest is rising and falling slightly with each and every breath. Become aware of this. Continue concentrating on the movement of the chest and start counting backwards from 27 to 1 in the same manner as before. 27, chest rises. 27, chest falls. 26, chest rises. 26, chest falls. 25, chest rising. 25, chest falling. And so on. Repeat the words and numbers mentally to yourself as you count. No mistakes. If you make a mistake, simply go back to 27 and start again. Continue counting. 27 to 1. Keep with the practice. Counting in awareness. Awareness and counting. Now stop counting your chest breaths and shift your awareness to your throat. Become aware of your breath as it moves in and out of your throat. Concentrate on the movement of your breath in and out of your throat and start counting backwards from 27 to 1 in the same manner as before. 27, breath moves in. 27, breath moves out. Complete awareness of counting and the breath. No sleeping. Just total awareness that you are counting. Keep with the practice. Continue counting the breaths in your throat. Now stop counting the breaths in your throat and shift your awareness to your nostrils. Concentrate on the movement of the breath in and out of your nostrils. Concentrate on the movement of the breath and start counting as before. You know it well. 27, breathing in. 27, breathing out. Complete awareness. Keep with the practice. Continue counting. We're now going to leave our focus on breathing and bring our awareness to that of opposite sensations. Imagine your whole body becoming light, as though your body could float away from the floor and toward the ceiling. Your head is light and weightless. Your limbs are light and weightless. Your torso is light and weightless. Your whole body is light and weightless. You are rising higher and higher away from the floor. Now imagine your body becoming heavy. Feel this heaviness in all parts of the body. Your body is becoming heavier and heavier and heavier. Your head is heavy. Your limbs are heavy. Your torso is heavy. Your whole body is heavy. So heavy, it is sinking down and into the floor. Now awaken the experience of cold in your body, the experience of chilly cold. Imagine being outside in winter without enough clothing. Feel the chill permeate your entire body. Now allow the sensation of warmth to spread throughout your entire body. Remember the feeling of heat in the summer when you're in the sun with no shade. Feel the heat radiating onto your skin. Feel the heat all around your body. Now remember the experience of anxiety, intense anxiety and worry. Feel the stress in your mind and body, but do not concentrate on its source. Create the experience of anxiety as clearly as possible. Now allow the feeling of complete calm to envelop you. Manifest the experience of calm in your entire mind, body, and emotions. You are relaxed. You are aware. You are completely calm. Now, a number of different things will be named, and you should envision them on the level of emotion, memory, and imagination as best you can. Jump from image to image as soon as you hear it. Red desert, peacock feather, Buddha meditating, a good night's rest, full moon, your reflection in a mirror, foggy morning, sun shining overhead, a bouquet of flowers, tall tree, receiving help from others, cool, clear water, making appointments, a relaxing afternoon, laughing with friends, a warm embrace, a burning candle, temple on a mountain, path in the woods, a vibrant sunset, taking a deep breath, a beautiful garden path, your favorite song, the sound of my voice, your body lying on the floor. Now is the time to repeat the intention or resolve that you set at the beginning of this practice. Use the same one, do not change it, and repeat this resolve to yourself 3 times now with complete awareness, feeling, and emphasis. Relax all efforts. Draw your mind outside and become aware of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Awareness of the whole body and awareness of breathing. Your body is lying totally relaxed on the floor. You are breathing quietly and slowly. Develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of your toes and say mentally in your mind, Om. Repeat, Om. Mentally to yourself twice more. Become aware of the floor and the position of your body lying on the floor. Visualize the room around you and become aware of your surroundings. The practice of yoga nidra is now complete, and we're going to spend the next few minutes slowly bringing your awareness back into the room. Start by slowly wiggling your fingers and toes. If you have something covering your eyes, you can remove it now and just slowly let your eyes, with your eyes closed, adjust to the room, light in the room around you. Then on your next inhalation, just open your eyes, just a little slit, just ever so slightly, and as you exhale, close them again. But every third or fourth inhale, just opening those eyes just ever so gently, and then letting them softly close. With each time you're opening your eyes, you're slowly adapting to the light in the room, gradually bringing your awareness back into the room. And the next time you have your eyes, just try to open them a little bit more, allowing more light to get into your eyes. And then on the next inhalation, fully open your eyes and allow yourself to become accustomed to the light in the room. And then once again, wiggling your fingers and toes. And if it feels good for you, you can lie on your side for a couple breaths, or you can stay here until we're ready to be seated. And then when you're ready, do what your body needs to do to slowly and mindfully bring yourself to a seated position. And then if you feel comfortable at this point, you could unmute yourself so we could all join together in chanting Om. And let's all take a breath in. And if you care to join me in chanting Om, take a breath in. Om. Namaste.
Thank you, Sheri. I
Thanks,
really,
Sheri.
really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. You're welcome.
And to the brain injury unit association.